Hi, my name is
Hi.
Pandikir. I'm a settlement counselor here in this agency.
My name is Kathy.
Kathy, please have a seat.
Thank you very much.
No problem. So, how are you, Kathy?
I'm good.
How's weather outside?
It's like good weather. Like last night it was not that good. Like it was all snowy and freezing outside.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
freezing. Yeah, I'm also feeling cold here.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kathy, before starting everything, I just want to tell you about our agency's policies and procedures.
Mm-hmm.
As you know that like our agency's name is Newcomers and Refugee Settlement Services.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna provide services to various clients who are immigrant and refugee who
Mm-hmm.
come from various countries. We provide services like such as settlement services, health services, employment services.
Mm-hmm.
We also gonna provide like referral services. We also refer clients to another agencies.
Okay.
So one more thing important, which is very important in our
Mm-hmm.
agency,
Mm-hmm.
that's confidentiality form. You know about that?
No, I never heard of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you,
Mm-hmm.
is that form like it's like an agreement between a client and a counselor.
Mm-hmm.
So which you gonna share with me. I would never tell to anybody. So it would keep confidential.
Like
So
the information which I will told you about myself.
yeah, you're gonna tell me
Oh.
in this room. Yeah, it would keep confidential.
Okay.
So Kathy, you have to sign here at the bottom. Please sign here.
Okay. You guys also provide like some jobs
Yeah, we provide.
for the refugees.
Yeah, yes.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Kathy. So now we can start our discussion. And so, how can I help you? Like, what's your problem?
Like you know about my situation.
Yeah.
Like I came from this area in the refugee camps. Like
Oh,
there
you came from
were
Syria.
yes,
Okay.
like there were so wars and my husband I get divorced from him and I have 3 kids. So they are also with me, but they are in the same camp. So like I feel depressed due to the like things that my husband do to me. Like he always used to beat me, fight with me, and always mistreat me, and use abusive words like calling me.
Okay.
And so with this, like I feel like headache.
Okay.
And when he used to beat me, I get some on like in my stomach, like there is the rash, like kind of he used to like
some
beat
scars.
with me
Okay.
the belts.
Oh,
So yeah, it's hard for me due to that. I got depressed very much, so I feel so sad.
oh, so sad. Kathy, could you explain like why you feel depressed? Like, is there any something like because you came here from Syria, so
Mhm.
you are in same like.
Yeah, like firstly I came here like the 6 months ago.
Mhm.
After that, the in my back home war started again. So I don't know how it comes. Like my husband also comes over here. So when I used to like he tries to talk with me like, but when I used to say him, I always think that again things happens with me. Like the fresh word always comes in my mind. So I feel like so sad and I don't know why it happens to me.
Kathy, I understand
Yeah,
your
I have
situation.
my
Yeah.
kids also, but I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah, I understand because
Yeah.
so many clients suffer from these situations, such kind of situations. So please don't cry, don't be sad. Our agency gonna help you. Please don't be cry. We
Yes.
are with you. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but it's hard.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
I
I don't
understand.
have food to eat. Like, I don't know what this happens to me. Like, no husband, like, that happens to me.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
You want water?
thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
thank you very much.
Yeah, so Kathy, so our agency gonna provide you services, provide you help, support. So have you ever been counseling or therapy?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I went for like for part-time job, just like to sweep in the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So there is one of my friend and she told me about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's why I came to you.
Okay, perfect. So I understand your situation because it's very difficult to manage. Like when that
Yeah.
person comes to our in front of our eyes again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the past
yeah,
past
past comes.
always
Yeah,
hurts.
yeah,
Yeah.
past always hurts because if I understand. So I just need some information regarding you and your family.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your age? Like what's your age?
My age is 38.
Okay, now your age 38. Okay, perfect. You have three kids, right?
Yeah, I have three
Yeah.
kids. Yeah.
Okay. They go to school or not?
Yeah, they goes to school, but they started like now, so their health condition is not good. So I need some, but like health services for my kids also.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna help you about that. Okay.
yeah. One of my daughter, like she is small, she has jaundice,
Mhm.
so I don't know what to do with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of your kid. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, you have any health problems like due to stress or?
Yeah, like I feel so much depressed, and I told you like when my husband used to beat me. So once he like used a belt on me, so there is like pain in my
Scars.
arms,
Yeah, scars.
yeah, and in my stomach, and some half of the head. Like I don't know, like it's maybe migraine, like a
Okay, you have
headache,
a
like
headache problems. You
yeah.
have okay. So, Kathy, we're gonna refer you to like here in our agency. There's
Mhm.
one like psychotherapist who
Mhm.
comes here like in our agency on Wednesday. If you are free and you can come on Wednesday, so I can book you. I can book your appointment on Wednesday.
Mhm.
Are you free in the morning, Wednesday?
Wednesday morning. No, actually, there was like the bigger one kid goes to school,
Mhm.
so there is some kind of function in this school. So on that, I'm not able to come like on the morning.
Okay, in the afternoon. Because
Would you like go 2 to 3 o'clock?
okay, because he just came for like he just comes for like I think maybe 4 or 5 hours, like 10 o'clock to maybe 3 o'clock. Yeah.
So could
So
you book it for the like
two
Tuesday?
o'clock.
Yeah,
Okay, you wanna
Tuesday.
book appointment
For
on 2 o'clock?
Tuesday, yeah, 2 o'clock.
Okay, perfect. I can book for you. Okay, Kathy. So you also need settlement services here
Yeah.
because you want to live like
Mhm.
separate from your husband because you live stay here. I understand. So our agency, we're gonna provide you settlement services. We're gonna provide you like a safe place
Mhm.
where you can live safely and your kids also can live safely. So
So, like, do you have any employment services? Like in my back home, I used to do like art for the kids there, like
okay.
in school,
Mhm.
and I got the first position on the national level,
Mhm.
like for my country, like in the province which I live.
Mhm.
There I got the first level in all position.
Okay.
So, if there
Okay.
is anything like I
Yeah,
can
we have in
job.
our agency like there is one art program for kids we do. So
Mhm.
you can do volunteering if you are interested. So
Mhm.
yeah, you can spend your time with kids. You
Okay.
can also bring your kids with you.
Mhm. Mhm.
So I think it's very good for you. You can refresh your mind.
Mhm.
So in our agency here's also like we have yoga classes.
Mhm.
Yoga you mean to like it's very good for health. You
Mhm.
know, you can also refresh your mind and
Yeah.
health.
Mhm.
So we have like yoga classes on Monday,
Mhm.
and you want to join on Monday? Monday yoga classes. You can join from next week if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah, it
perfect.
would be
So
perfect.
yeah, okay,
Mhm.
perfect. So yeah, because for the next meeting,
Mhm.
you wanna book appointment for the next meeting here,
Yeah.
like for the further procedure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, on what time you want to book? Like on Wednesday, I think you are coming, right?
Yeah,
to
like
meet with
what time are
psychotherapists.
you opening? Like what are the timings for
9
your
o'clock to 5 o'clock.
9 to 5,
Yeah.
right? Like on Tuesday, I have already appointment.
No,
with
on
a-
Wednesday you have.
On Wednesday?
Yeah, on Wednesday, 2
Okay.
o'clock with that
A
psychotherapist.
psychotherapist.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's all about it to take 1 hour.
Yeah, maybe 1 hour. Yeah.
Okay. So on the Sunday, I can come early, like at 10 o'clock to do yoga classes,
Yeah, okay.
and after that, I can.
You wanna book appointment like with another counselor?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I can book your appointment at 10 o'clock. Okay, perfect. So that's perfect. You can also start volunteering from next week,
Yeah.
from Monday.
And one thing, you know what? Like due to the depression, I started feel like weak, like to use of drugs, and I also used to, you know what, to kill myself one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
So,
it's the kind of like a suicide. Like I think, but
yeah.
I didn't did it.
Yeah, we're gonna help you about that because when you're gonna spend your time with kids, so it's gonna prevent you from like such type of things like suicide. So you can spend your time with kids. You can also enjoy your time. You can also spend your time in yoga. So you're gonna feel refreshed. So yeah, it's gonna help you. Yeah. So okay, Kathy. So nice to meet you.
Yeah,
So
thank you very much.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry about
See
that.
you.
Like
See
my
you.
English is a little bit like not as much.
It's okay, no
So
problem.
it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. See you next
Yeah.
week.
Thank you
Bye.
very much.
Nice to-
Bye.
Bye.